gonna flip.
Who was he supposed to vote?
I didn't.
He voted the way he was supposed to.
He was gonna vote. He was either gonna vote.
So he didn't flip. So he didn't flip.
Michael flipped. No, Michael flipped and betrayed me.
He was always gonna. He said, "I'm gonna vote Lindsay," and then right before, he was like, "Oh, I may flip. I vote Jesse." And so if I already think Lindsay's voting Jesse, and Drew has now told me I may flip and vote Jesse, I'm gonna go with the numbers.
The second she walked away to do her vote, the three of us sat there and talked about it, and we were all so on board with it.
I mean, but that's what I feel like it's
and
any three would have like made
said
sure
that, yeah. I didn't waver for a second.
Okay, we are back. Blue Tribe, gotta have it back.
Yes, sir.
There you go. It's back up for grabs. Let's get to the next challenge. The next challenge is a Survivor Palm Springs staple. It is Star Trivia.
Woo!
How this is going to work. Each of you are going to step up one at a time to your respective cone. You are going to get a whiteboard like so. You are going to write an answer. Let's say, who is the best host ever? MJL. You're going to hold it against your chest. When I say reveal, you are going to flip it. You're going to reveal. If you get the point, I will let you know. It is first 2 tribes.
Oh, baby.
2 tribes will be safe this round.
Woo!
It is the first 2 tribes to 5 questions right. The closest guess wins a point. The closest guess on this wins a point.
Oh, wait, sorry, question.
Yes.
Can only one person win the question?
Yes.
Or could 2 people get it right?
No, 2 people can get it right, but for this specific question I'm about to ask, it is the closest to this number. Closest to this number gets this point right. What is the cost for a celebrity to get a star on Hollywood Boulevard? All right, survivors reveal. $100, $75,000, $250K. It is $40,000 Rick May wins. Point for La Quinta. That is 1 point for La Quinta. All right, we have 1 point for La Quinta. They are currently in the lead. 2 tribes get immunity. Next question. What Hollywood star has the most Oscars? What Hollywood star has the most Oscars? Survivors reveal. Meryl Streep, Leonardo DiCaprio, Brad Pitt, none of them are right. It is Walt Disney has the most Oscars. Marilyn Monroe. Next question. What music star has the most Grammys? What music star has the most Grammys? Yep, Survivors are real. Beyonce, all of them got them right. Oh. So it is 2-1. Wait.
Wow.
She didn't have to have a star. She didn't have to have a star in the Walk of Fame.
No, it's just a star trivia. Next question. What political star coined the phrase, "Yes, we can"? What political star coined the phrase, "Yes, we can"? Ready? Survivors reveal. Obama is the right answer. Allie got it right.
Let's go!
Yeah. So 2, 2, 1.
I think it's second chance.
2, 2, 1. Next question. What college football star was the only player to win the Heisman twice? What college football star is the only player to win the Heisman twice? Okay? Ready? Survivors reveal. Archie Griffin is right. It is 2, 2, 2. It is currently tied 2, 2, 2. What two star USA Survivor players have won the game twice? What two USA Survivor players have won the game twice? Okay? I'll give you. Ready?
Yeah.
Survivors reveal. Bobby and Kate's not right. Natalie and Jeff is not right. Sandra and Tony is correct.
Okay, I'm gonna guess Sarah and John.
All right, so it is 2, 3, 2. 2, 3. Next question. Who is the star NBA player that has scored the most points in league history? Star NBA player that has scored the most points in league history. Survivors reveal. Mike Jordan is not right. Mike Jordan is not right. LeBron James is correct. Now it is 3, 3, 2.
Yes, I knew you would know that one. I was like, think about it. He's up on the
Okay, next question. Which Hollywood star was asked to audition for the boy band Backstreet Boys but turned it down? Which Hollywood star was asked to audition for the boy band Backstreet Boys but turned it down? Survivor ready? Oh, okay, wait. Survivors ready? Reveal. Ryan Gosling is correct. So now we are at 4, 4, 2. Before becoming a movie star, this star was a master carpenter. Before becoming a movie star, this star was a master carpenter. Wow. Alex? Survivors reveal. It's Harrison Ford. They win.
Are you
Yes, Harrison Ford. They win. They have one immunity left. One immunity left.
That is a wild guess.
All right. Coachella Tribe is safe from the vote. They are safe from the vote. Okay, next question. It is down between two tribes left. It is 2 to 4. White tribe under Michael Rickman could end it right here, sending blue tribe to tribal council for the first time. Next question. What music star taught herself how to play the piano at 4 years old? What music star taught herself how to play the piano at 4 years old? Mike, you ready? Survivors reveal. The answer is Lady Gaga.
Yes, sir! Thank you.
Good try.
Fucking yes! Yes! Fuck yeah! First non-tribal council.
First time not going to come.
First time not going to tribal council! Oh my god!
Jeremy,
One, 2, 3.
Let's go, baby!
Oh my god!
Worked out perfectly. Everybody went once. Right?
Fair is fair.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, good job. Right when you got the marker on the ground, that was like the light drop.
Ever not going to tribal council.
How are you feeling, Austin? How are you feeling, man?
Dude, I am on cloud fucking 9, baby. Let's go. Shots.
It's like, to me, she's got like, she's more of like a
I came up with Lindsay and I was like, let's be tight, like I'll share this with you. So it was tough to recover from that because I felt like I offered her a lot. You know, it's an idol and you can play this. And I even told her, like, you know, it's not my idol, it's our idol. Like, I want this to be, you know, like, you think of it as yours, so I'll give it to you. And what kind of threw me when she was talking at the tribal was that she was saying that had happened to her in the past and the person didn't give her the idol. And I was like, oh, so she has some distrust. And then she had also said things like, you know, people that are the threat are the people that are new, which just didn't coincide with like how we had talked before. And she had shown someone she had said she'd shown someone her advantage, and it wasn't me. So I thought there was a lot of flags, you know, that were going off with her, and it was tough to come back from that and feel like there was trust there again. So that's why I went with her, and hope it pays off. But I just couldn't feel like I trusted her again if I didn't vote her off. So sorry, Lindsay.
So, am I right in understanding you found something in the house?
Yes, I found a note, but I'm totally clueless about it. Is this probably it? I probably already lost it. Here we go. Okay, so this is the note I found. It was upstairs when I was going to the bathroom. It was like tuckered into one of the like things on the wall. It says, when things go badly and your game's lacking clout, don't vent, in caps, your frustrations, just take the trash out. So I took the trash out and I didn't find anything. And then I reread the note and I was like, okay, it says vent. I was looking around, I didn't see any vents. So I was outside, I looked at the trash in there, there's no vents over that trash can. Maybe it's near the bathroom trash can. I looked out, went outside, I opened the garage up, went outside. Probably like 5 people saw me. I was like, I gotta find this thing. I couldn't find it, so I might try to go back outside later.
Okay, spinning, but do I say who I think I'm voting for? Okay, at first I came in and I was like, I think I'm gonna vote for Megan because, you know, she's an obvious threat. You know, she played a good game last season. She, you know, killed the first challenge, had the best time of anybody by a long shot in the relay. But then right before we went to go sit down to vote, my whole team circled up without me and kind of seemed like they must have been throwing my name around because they were talking without me. So then I kind of was like, that seems weird that they're talking without me. So I got really concerned. So Megan came up to me like when she sat down and was like, basically like, we should vote for Drew. So I'm gonna vote for Drew. Megan and I had talked about voting for Drew before, so I'm gonna vote with Megan because I'm really worried they're gonna write my name down.
I hope that Matt and Lauren are with me, and I hope that Megan's bought into me positioning with her that we should go for Lacey. I hope that everyone pulls off this plan that I've orchestrated, which was to make Megan feel uncomfortable via Matt and Lauren, who were wishy-washy with her by my instruction, that would force her to play whatever she has.
We have a couple of options, but it's a matter of everybody's trying to figure out the long and short game strategy. So I feel like, you know, obviously Megan is very much the obvious, like, big winner, challenge beast. Like, is it smarter to take her out now? Is it smarter to, like, wait and see and, like, try and play that strength a little bit longer? But we also don't know when the tribe swap is happening. So we're trying to kind of put that into account.
Just 3 trains of thought. Megan, very strong player, last year's winner, knows people in the house, gamemanship is excellent. We have the numbers now. Do we vote her out? Lacey. The biggest thing there, I think, is the apartment complex alliance. Knows a lot of people, hangs out with them, do these things. That's, it's tough, and like that could really bite us then to go in the end. That's my head's between. I think those two at the moment, and it's just like, do we keep Megan for another round to help us win some challenges, and then it's even easier to vote her off? Do we get Lacey out now? When does the merge happen? All those things are coming into play.
Okay, this one's a doozy. Okay, this is more for me than for you, camera. But 5 people on the team. Drew's coming to me saying Lacey, but he acknowledged when I brought up. Okay, I heard my name's been brought up. Yeah, we talked about it, but I think Lacey's the way to go. I think we should worry about the apartment alliance and even out returning versus new players. I believe that he could, but he could be telling the truth. But I know my name was brought up. I knew going in, gut check, people are gonna go for me the first tribal. I'm an easy vote anytime, but especially right now. So I guess we jump forward to the problem. They're trying to tell me it's Lacey. Drew's being pretty insistent. Matt kind of jumps bandwagon at the end. Lauren had said it earlier, but never even promised me she was voting Lacey. Lacey, they're originally said she would vote Drew with me, and then I think they talked her into voting me.
Survivor playing career, you usually have been one of the best at trivia. I think this might be the first time that you've lost at trivia in this. So what happened?
I got 1 out of 3. I think it was one of those we talked about it of just kind of equally every question usually at least one of us do, but it just didn't happen to be the person up. But I think it's just one of those we hit some bad luck, I needed the hard questions.
So then, because you dominated the very first challenge, you as a tribe collectively did dominate, but specifically you were almost 3-4 minutes ahead of everyone else throughout the entire stations. Now that is perceived to be good at challenges, and you were a former winner and an all-star. How do you temper those expectations down for yourself and for your tribe?
Yeah, I don't think there is any tempering. I'm not I'm a big pro. I think everybody's a great player, but I totally understand. People saw how I played last game, and that I did well in the challenge, at least in the challenge so far. So I'm not gonna be no, it's not me, little me. I just love. I just think my kind of argument was people are gonna want to vote me out every single tribal. There will be a pretty easy way to vote me every single time we go. Whether it's all people who are my friends, all things, you're never gonna have a hard time getting me out. So my argument is why not? I don't really expect to win, but I want to get respectably far and have a good time. So why not use it to your advantage? As soon as you vote me out, you just lost a member you can work with, whereas somebody else maybe see down the line or they not.
Does that argument does that stick with you more? Is that a valid reason to keep Megan in the game?
It's hard because the answer is yes and no. Because it is true, she is a great asset for our team. She was a big part of the reason why we did so well in the first challenge and really started strong and didn't have to do this until now. But then also it's hard to look at the track record and not account that as well. Is it smart for us to play the Coachella way and knock out a really strong player from the get-go and not have that competition anymore? Or is that going to maybe come and bite them, and should we, work with an asset and have a little bit more of that longer for a better chance in the intermediate? But then I think the long run is that question mark of what could come back to bite you.
Lacey, you're obviously a new player in the game. You actually have the most new players on your tribe, 2 returning, 3 newbies. How have you figured out a way to gel yourself into this tribe?
Well, I actually think our tribe's gotten along really well. I was very impressed with the teamwork we've had. It was a shame we lost the challenge today because we worked so well on the first challenge. It was a testament to our teamwork. I think we've bonded so well and really communicated well and played to each other's strengths. I think we should really bonded really well as a team.
Then what's your strength?
My strength?
Yeah. If you say we play to each other's strengths, you're indicating that we have strengths. So what is your strength?
Oh well,
as a player?
I think I've just tried to get to know everybody, and I think I have a positive attitude, so I've been kind of upbeat most of the time.
Wow, Megan, what are you basing your vote on?
Short game. I just want to
So you
survive.
just want to survive this round?
Yeah, I think.
Do you feel like you don't have the connections for a long game at this point?
I mean, I think it all kind of speaks to what I said before. Of like, no matter how much people like me, I think always I fully understand. Like, that would be offended if you're putting my name out. And so, for me, I think it's going to be kind of like with that check in each moment. Yes, like build relationships, but always make sure I'm evaluating every input that I can, because even somebody who like I can work with for a long time could easily turn to. Yeah, I think for me it's going to be kind of take it one moment at a time in this game.
Matt, advantages have been played in the last 2 tribal councils, and those advantages swung the votes drastically one way or another. In fact, we had 2 re-votes. What is your ultimate fear about advantages in just this tribal?
I think, I guess fear is that, immunity or an added vote, or I don't know what all the advantages are, so it's the only 2 that I've heard of so far. Yeah, I think that's a huge.
And how do you settle in with your alliance to trust that those advantages will not be swung onto you? Have you had conversations that give you that ease, or quite the opposite?
No, I'm quite the opposite. I'm very fearful.
Lacey, how important is past people's relationships, whether that is knowing them as a human being or knowing them as a player? How important is that?
It's definitely worth the consideration. Yeah, it's a lot of people have past relationships in this town. Look, I myself have some past relationships, so it's something to consider. As someone who hasn't played this game before, there's definitely people who have played this game before that we having to take into consideration. And it does. I'm looking at it as a long game versus a short game. I think it's a holistic view when you're making this decision.
This specific decision right now.
Yeah, and you have to take it all into consideration. It's a big decision to make. There's relationships and there's past games and it's a big decision.
Last question. Drew, what do you promise your tribe?
I think I keep saying. So I'm just going to keep it transparent. I usually ask what you think your best game is, what mine is. That gives you my opinion on those things. See if they intersect at all. I think that's helpful. I think we're so early and advantages are so uncertain that in a couple of rounds I think that people will hear more or feel more. But I don't think you have to be too worried about me fighting upon another tribe from a challenge perspective. It's all trivia win.
Okay. All right. With that being said, it is time to vote.
I'm sorry, Drew. Listen, I'm really worried you all are voting for me, so I have to cover my ass. So,
I'm surprised by my vote, but I'm voting for Lauren because I thought we could work together and would work together. And if she's going to be so worried about me as a threat that she won't even work with me on the first time we're at Tribal, way before the merge, when would she ever? So.
And remember, whoever gets voted out, you are going to take that torch gently. You are going to place it in here gently.
I know, everyone's just, every vote, everyone just.
All right. If anyone has a hidden immunity idol or an advantage and they would like to play it, now would be the time to do so. Anyone?
Is that a fake? Oh my god!
No, it was like a hair on
Are
my
you
head.
kidding? So
It's a girl. It was a girl hair. I hate those.
Oh my god. Okay, well mine's not. I'll fake out.
This is an immunity idol, and any vote cast for Megan will not count. I'll bring the votes. First vote. Drew. 1 vote, Drew. Second vote, Lacey. 1 vote, Drew. 1 vote, Lacey. Third vote, Lauren. 1 vote, Drew. 1 vote, Lacey. 1 vote, Lauren. Fourth vote, Lacey. 2 votes, Lacey. 1 vote, Drew. 1 vote, Lauren. And the third person voted out is Survivor Palm Springs. No stars, new stars, and all stars. Lacey.
Well, thank you all so much. It's been a pleasure.
So sorry, it was so fun.
You gotta grab the torch.
Oh wait, what do I do?
You gotta grab the torch.
Oh, I grabbed the torch. Oh.
Yeah, still
I'm in her scene. I'm in her scene.
Oh, what do I do?
You're gonna place it. Be careful. Place it on in the hole. Take a step back. There it is. Okay. Lacey, the tribe has spoken. Now let's go.
Thank you. All right, guys, good game. Thank you. Good luck.
Next time on Survivor Palm Springs. All stars, new stars, no stars. What battle this is!
We're delusional. This doesn't even mean anything.
That is money.